It's me again, and this is Minecraft Dimensions. Now in this episode, we're gonna move the pulverizer up into the base where all the other tech is, or at least where the ME system is. And then we're gonna get started with bees again. And this time, with bees, we're gonna get to the automation. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing in this episode. So without further ado, let's get started. But before I get started with any of that, I kinda wanna see how good the bow is. Cause power 11 is a lot. And also, I did hold it in my heart bar for a second. It makes me faster. It doubles my speed, which makes this far more useful than I thought, because I could go pretty insanely fast with this thing. So this just might be what I use when I want to walk around really quickly. It also makes me, for the first time, I regret not having tinkers in here, just so I could have armor that also increases my speed, and then just try to be as fast as I possibly can. But I think there is still hope, because I think this is the exact same mod. Whatever's giving these abilities on here, I think is the exact same mod as the one that gives it onto the pants. So maybe if I just do a lot of searching, I can find armor that gives it to me as well. And if that's the case, we can go pretty crazy fast. First, I do want to check how much damage this does. Actually, that guy's a good way to test it. So let's use him. I crafted some arrows. Unfortunately, it doesn't have infinity, but luckily we have Enchanting Plus. So if that Enchanting Plus can affect this thing, we could give it infinity. All right, let's see. All right, so how much damage did that do? Okay, I wish you would give me a number. Okay, let's spawn in one of these guys. Okay, these guys have iron armor. Oh. Wait, how much weakness do you give me? And at least drop some bloodlust if you're gonna make things difficult for me. That guy almost killed me. So, yeah, so we one-shot these guys. And it's also infinite, so I could just keep using it no matter what I do. It'll never break, which is a kind of absurd, but I will take it. I will absolutely take it. If this thing gets infinity, it's over. It's just over. This is the kind of thing I want out of this mod pack, to be honest with you. Just ridiculous things happening, like a bow that makes me twice as fast while I'm holding it. That also deals 9 hearts or something like that. Let's get into bees. So first things first, we want to get started with some apiaries, because some of our bee houses are going to be finished with their stabilization. Now that that's going, it'll allow us to use apiaries, which can be upgraded, while also on top of that, it can be automated. We're going to need to make the carpenter before we make the apiary, because we need the impregnated case, which needs the carpenter, which needs seed oil, which I forgot about that, which means we're gonna need a squeezer as well, which needs a sturdy casing. Okay, I think what this means, we're gonna have to move. We're gonna have to finally move all the stuff into here so we can have enough space for it. What we're gonna do here, yes, so we're going to make something new at thermal. Let's see if I can find it through here, because I can't remember what it's called. Energy cell, that's what it's called. Shouldn't be too expensive. And this is where the beauty of this thing's gonna come in. See, you know what? That lead gear did come in handy. Boom. I can make, oh wait, oh, do I need electrum now? I do. So that alloy smelter, it's going to need something underneath it. So we're just going to put this here, then put you here. It's gonna hide the pipe so we don't have to see it. Okay, now give me silver. I don't know how much I need, so we're just gonna take the whole thing. Gold. Oh, we got a good amount of gold. It's good to see. Okay. Please. Come on. We just need the one. Oh, no. Okay, what I'll do, let's just make more leadstone pipes. We're gonna make them anyway, and we'll get this thing going. Let's just make a couple. Okay, and then we're just gonna connect these two together. There we go. Grab some coal, get it started. It was very unfortunate that that's how that had to go, but you know what? It's fine. It was how things were gonna end up anyway. Okay, now we got electrum, so now we can make the conductance coil, okay. Energy cell. Great. So this is basically just gonna be a little bit of a buffer. It's gonna hold a lot of energy, and then it's going to supply it if I ever run out and don't even think to fix that issue. If I use something other than hoppers, I can make it smaller. Conduit, we could do the item conduit, which needs pulsating iron. So we're gonna use one of our ender pearls, but that's fine. We're not gonna be going to the end anytime soon, and it seems to be pretty commonly dropped from things, so I don't need to worry about it too much. Iron, I want to keep a stack on me at all times. Okay, let's make this. Are you not being connected right now? Oh, wait, I need to... Oh, there's you eating up the torch? That's funny. Yeah, I can keep this running now. What else did you want? You wanted conduit binders. Can we make that? This. We are missing the sand, yeah? Okay, let's just grab some sand. So we got some sand. We can get this going. Boom. Just throw this in there. So how much do we need? 6? Okay, are you done yet? Or are we having some other issues? Are you not... Oh, there we go. I don't have an output at the top, so it's not... Yep, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's finished. And we can make tons of these now. Oh, it gives you 2 each. Nice. Okay, item conduit. So that should make this process a lot easier. All right, so we're back into the test world. So I kind of wanted to redo the pulverizer's automation a little bit, and the way I did it was with item conduits. Now these are really cool, and I'll kind of explain how they work. Oh, so the way they work is they're actually like 2 pipes in one. These are your 2 lanes. You have an insert lane and an extract lane, and what it essentially allows you to do is you can kind of pipe 2 items at the same time, which is really cool. But for this, we've only used 1 lane. We've got 1 lane extracting from the chest. And usually when you do this, the function mode will be on never active. You have to turn it on to always active, or if you want it to be activated by a signal or without a signal. That's how you can kind of automate this a little bit. Make sure these are always checked. And you can also differentiate the channels, which will allow you to use the 2-lane style. Make sure you also put it on insert on the other one, so it knows to extract from the chest, and then insert into the pulverizer. Now I have the pulverizer set so that it outputs both of these on the same side, and then same thing, it extracts from the pulverizer from the side on the left, down on top of the furnace. And the way the furnace is a little weird. It wants its inputs and outputs to be very specific spot. So you put it on the top, you insert it on top of the furnace, then it comes out on the bottom of the furnace, which is a bit confusing because I'm used to this, like you put stuff into the bottom from the bottom and from outside you do it on the sides. But in this recipe, you pump coal, I guess from the sides. I actually don't know how it works, but you know, I guess that's something I should figure out someday. But yeah, I think one day I'll show off how to use the 2 lanes at the same time, because it's kind of like a road, so you can have two lanes of traffic going in opposite directions with this. It's very cool. The only downside is because both outputs are going into the furnace, it can get blocked up by, is it bitumen? I think it's bitumen, which stops flow traffic because it can't be put into a furnace. Yeah, bitumen gets stuck in there and doesn't smelt, so it kind of halts the whole process. That's one downside. You can filter it. I don't know if that's gonna be necessary because I'm not gonna be needing this to run at all times. So I'll probably just manually take it out whenever it gets blocked up by bitumen. But yeah, that's my little thing. Maybe I'll change the design in the future, but you know, this is why we like to test things in the creative world. You make sure your design's perfect and condensed and nice instead of just going about and doing it in the survival world. It just makes things take way too long. So yeah, I'll hand it back to me. So there it is. Wasn't part of the plan, but I figured it kind of was necessary considering how things were going. We are going to need more machines, so let's begin work on that. So we needed the squeezer, which needs this, which needs some bronze, which we can just craft like this. So 1, 2, let's just make like half a stack, yeah. So make the sturdy casing. Oh man, I love this thing. It's so awesome. Oh, and I made it. Yes. The crafting terminal is so awesome. It makes crafting things so much easier. And then all your stuff is in one place. And taking it that one extra step of just making the crafting terminal is so worth it. It really is. Okay, don't do anything there. So yeah, missing resources, of course. Eventually, we're gonna want it to just wrap around, but I only want to do that once I know how many machines I'm going to need. Now, there is immersive engineering, so maybe I won't be able to wrap around. We'll see. I think I'll wrap around with mechanism. I think that's when I'm gonna start doing that. Okay, now that we have that, we can work on the carpenter. So sturdy casing, again, carpenter, and we're gonna put that one block over. Let's try the fluid conduit then. Can I make it? Is that a special glass that I need? So I think I know how to make this. I just need it to be normal. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. And it's just, okay, you put glass into the alloy smelter. I only need 3 of it, so I don't need to go crazy. Okay, there we go. Like that. Nice. So we're gonna need seeds, which we have plenty of. Put all this in here. Extract, insert. Always active, so does it work? Yes, it does. Nothing as complicated as a furnace. So now that will allow us to make the impregnated casings. Okay, so now we just put the wood in. Oh wait, it's gonna want that specific wood. 250. Okay, I just have to wait till it's 250. It's a good thing we got that farm going early. Okay, so we can't upgrade the bee house, which makes sense. The bee house is different from the apiary. Okay, we're gonna want a couple of these. It's fine to just keep that going as far as we need it to. Okay, apiary. We might be able to automate this with item conduits. If so, that would be pretty awesome. Okay, find one that has stabilized. Actually, I know one that's stabilized pretty well. So let's go over to, yes, this one. Boom. Put you in. And then we'll test that out with item conduits. And I might just take a break as I see how that works out. Item conduits. And then we're gonna need a chest, which, you know, can just take from here. Might as well move this coal while I'm at it. All right, some time has passed and I've been able to make a couple more impregnated casings. So we're gonna make a little bit more apiaries. Just as much as we can. Oh, wow. I forgot I had 7. That's actually a lot. So the reason why I'm just gonna go forward with this is because I actually did confirm that it is now fully automated. So the item conduits do work with forestry, which is so happy. I'm so happy to hear that because I was worried about not being able to automate this, but it seems like we're gonna be fine. Okay, this, are you fully? Yes. So what we're gonna do, replace you. Then we do this and this, this and this. Put the chest on top. You're going to, oh no, you're going to extract. You are going to insert. You are going to extract. You are going to insert. Then we're going to put the bees on top. And it should, yep, there we go. And now it's just gonna keep on going forever. The genes are fully stabilized, so we don't have to worry about cluttering this with too many drones. And now we can do that for pretty much every single one that's stacking. With our bow, do we want to just take a look around while this is going on? All right, yeah, I get it. I get it. I understand. I understand. All right, so what was it? The world got stranger. So let's see what that's all about. Do we get more hunter stuff? Because that's the only thing I really care about during the night is if I can get more of those hunter guys. What's so strange about today? Oh my goodness. What? A heart? All right. Guess I have that now. Oh, I see what you're doing. No. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. That's funny that he picked up the creeper. Yeah, so these are the kind of guys that I want to fight. I'm interested if... Okay, you still get it even if you use a bow. I wonder if it's the same or if it only counts... If it counts for more if you do it in melee. I know you're not a thing, but... You have a lot of health, right? 45. How much damage? You're telling me this thing does 34 damage? Ow. You hurt. Whew. That was close. We are... Oh, okay, that one gave me 9. So either it's a random number every time, or it depends on who you're fighting, or it's both. Oh, are you kidding me? No, I'm not gonna let you do that. These guys are gonna be hard to hit. Oh, I hear another guy. So we're level 2. He gave me 11 that time. Okay, this guy's still... Oh, I do not want to fight that mutant zombie. Something's coming for me. How much did they give me? 6? You? What are you? Ow. What are you? You're hard to hit. How do I hit you? Oh, I'm in the hole. Okay, I can't hit this guy. I just can't hit this guy. Oh. I'm gonna die. It's okay. I'm super fast and nothing can catch up to me. Oh my goodness, things are coming for me. Oh no, they're coming for me. No, we're just gonna go the long way. There's so many things out. Oh no, that's so bad. Okay. Ow. All right, I think I'm just gonna have to go to sleep. I'll take 1 level. 1 level's good. That's a successful, the sugar cane. 1 level is a successful outcome for me. I am happy with this. All right, so now that we've got those bees automated, I do want to expand the farm for the modded seeds that I've been getting from Advent of Ascension. I hope those things are going to be needed in the future because I'm going to be spending time growing them. Okay, what are you going to do to me? I haven't seen you yet. Take advantage of being able to get more experience. Wow, you make awful sounds. This guy probably hurts if he hits me. Man, they do not give me... I have to get 60 experience for the next level? That takes so long. I think I've never seen this entrance before. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't able to hit that guy with my sword, but whatever. Right, so that's a king charger. Is there any reason to attack you? I'm gonna use the water. Come on. Let's do this. Oh man, you're bigger up close. I know you're big from far away, but this is something special. You alright? You really don't want to go into the water. Ow. I want to get that bloodlust. Well, that's what the innervation looks like. That little diamond thing. Okay. We could just do that. What did he give me? Anything? No, not really. So what seeds do we have? I want to use modded seeds that aren't from Pam's. So let's see. Flax seeds. We do need to get that. Got holly top seeds. And tea seeds. Okay, so that's gonna be two expansions. And I think what I'm gonna do, a 2x2 plot, right? I think I'm gonna keep doing that with one block in between them to put more bees in. So you see there's 1 plot there, 1 plot there, 1 plot there, 1 plot there. I'm gonna do that again, just 1 block over. So we'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You make weird sounds. All right. Like that, and then we just keep going from there. We're gonna have to dig this out. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I don't have any arrows. Put those away by accident. Oh man, the lag. The lag. Come on. Come on. Thankfully, this guy does not do a lot of damage. We'll begin planting. There we go. Nice. So I don't know if these are going to be affected by the bees. If not, then, I mean, like, whatever. I still want them to grow anyway, but if they do, then they're gonna grow pretty quickly. I think I'm gonna go grab more bees, and then I'll be right back. Because I don't think it's gonna be very interesting, me just going around and breaking hives like this. And then standing around waiting for my health to come back. So right now I've been going through a couple of villages trying to get more bees. Because I know that they have some apiaries where they store some bees in, and I'm like, oh, maybe I could grab some from there. And then I remembered, oh wait, you know what? I could probably go into this blacksmith, and you know what? We got some dark boots, which are going to be way better than my iron boots. So yeah, I'm gonna be wearing that soon. Okay, the last village I found had some bees in it. So we got Marshy, probably not gonna be able to use that one, and Modest. Yeah, we're gonna want these. Thank you very much. I'm going to be taking all of your pristine bees because why wouldn't I? It's pretty good. All right, so I got a bunch of different bees. Now you see how it says unknown genome? I really do want to know what genomes are, especially for our Valiant drones and our common drones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make this portable analyzer. And ooh, do I have a carpenter? I actually don't think I do, unless this thing is the carpenter. Okay, this is the carpenter, but it has seed oil in it. What was the carpenter? I can probably have 2 and it wouldn't be a big deal. Carpenter, Super easy. Super easy. Boom. Easy. It's like not even an issue. So we'll put this right next to it. Transport pipe. We're gonna need to make another one soon because I'm gonna need another machine as well. Okay, where are my buckets? Bucket. You're gonna need these, and you know I can just grab it from down here. I don't need to go all the way down there anymore. Very convenient. And it also serves a purpose. Okay, there we go. So we are gonna need a diamond, and unfortunately, I don't have one. So I'm gonna go and get one, and hopefully I can find a vein for once, because I've never, not once, found a vein. All right, so I did find a vein, but unfortunately, I have to go through lava to get it. And the thing about that is, oh my goodness, how far am I going to have to go to get this one thing of water? Oh my goodness. That was so much distance just to get this little bit of water. Okay, whee! I have to go across this bit of lava, and things spawn from lava and they'll kill me. Hopefully I'm safe from there. Okay. How safe am I here? Okay, things are underneath. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to mine this. Wait. Whoa! Highly increases the speed of obsidian mining while using a diamond pickaxe. I agree! Oh, nice. Good old rare earth. Okay, please don't drop into lava. Thank you, thank you. And then what about... Is this one safe? Unless there's lava right underneath it. But this one's safe. All right, we got 6 diamonds. There we go. That's the most we've ever had. Oh wait, there's a chest right here. Let's see. More Certus, a good sword, carved room of direction, black lotus. It is nice to have this sword now. 9 damage. You're not gonna need to upgrade our attack anymore. Still gonna need to upgrade my defense though, because I'm not going to have good modded armor for a while. I'm gonna have to go into a different dimension to do that, and I don't feel ready to do that yet. That's actually what I want better armor for. So yes, so now we can make the bee analyzer. Well, actually, I'm gonna need to make glass panes, aren't I? And hopefully it didn't want specifically those glass panes to be gray, because I know that's what it showed. All right, so let's see. How well can I remember this from the top of my head? It was one of you. 2 of these on each side. I think it was redstone. So redstone, 2 iron. I don't remember what was at the top. Oh no, it was, oh okay. Okay, so now just throw it all in there. And okay, yeah, so the glass works. Okay, now it's not, we don't need more than 1, so we don't need all that in there. All right, so now let's look at these bees, because I want to get these guys figured out. So let's grab the commons and the valiants and this modest. Oh, I need honey. I'm gonna need the centrifuge. Ah, we're still on it. Okay, it's not that difficult to make. So we'll do this, make that, make this, centrifuge. Nice. So let's also make a leadstone pipe. And oh man, it's gonna be so awesome because all I'm gonna do is look up leadstone and then do this. And then now I have 6 more. Okay, boom and boom. Now I don't think this needs anything besides power. So I can just grab my combs and we are just going to, unfortunately I can only do 1 at a time, but it is still going to work. And I'm gonna have to wait for this to finish. Yeah, but once we do all this stuff, get it all figured out, we can end the episode here. We did a lot of really good progress with bees. I'm not going to begin mutations yet. I just want to get things started, you know? Get the whole process going, but not really getting it so that things are crazy, you know? Here we go, got honey. I believe it consumes 1. So, there, yeah, I consumed it. So 1st generation, shorter life, slow worker. So what is your genes though? Lifespan. The inactive gene is another valiant. Okay, with a long lifespan, slower pollination, but not slowest. So we want this inactive gene. Now, the inactive gene, I'm not sure how this works yet. I'm pretty sure all the inactive gene is it's what the other bee can be once it breeds. So like if I had a queen and this valiant drone, there's a chance that this inactive bee will become the active one in the next generation below it, the generation 2. I think that's what that means. So, and we want this to be our primary active one. So we're gonna need honey for these other guys. So we're just gonna have to wait for these to get their honey. Now, I'm not sure how to get those genetic things going on purpose. So we'll have to wait on that. That's definitely something we're gonna have to research a lot. How are you doing? Ooh, good mounts. Okay, so we know this one. So are you just going to consume all my honey or just a little bit of it? You just one. So you have an inactive gene of a forest, which we do not want. Fertility. Ooh, it's not as good fertility. Oh, I think that means it gives me two drones, but this one gives me 3 drones. So that's good to know. This is just a valiant drone. This is a hybrid. So we don't want that for some things. Okay, so you're both common. So if we can get a common queen, that would be good. All right, that was good to know for those. Now for these, I want to get a few of these guys going. We'll see whatever one is better of these 2 drones. How much honey do I have? Ah, perfect enough. Okay, all bad. Versus, what's the difference? Tolerant flyer. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like it's better. So we're gonna use this one, and then we're gonna only use one of these for now before we get a lot of these tolerant flyers. So shorter, and we got another tolerant flyer. So if we get these 2 together, we can guarantee another tolerant flower. So we are gonna do that. And we're gonna get some bee houses going. So these bees houses are going to hopefully stabilize. That's what it's trying to do. So we're gonna put this right here, and we are going to put this one and this one, and hopefully you will be happy with what you got. Holly top petals. Interesting. So it seemed like, I don't think you guys got to see these grow, but this did seem to grow pretty quickly, so they might be affected, which is good to see. So that is everything. So yeah, before I keep going with bees, I'm gonna have to figure out which bees have the best genes, and I'm gonna start trying to get the maximum result out of all of the drones and stuff. Oh, all right. Ow, you're mean. Why are you guys fighting me? Died in one. Okay, am I just gonna keep flying higher? Where'd he go? They did not have a lot of health. Man, he dropped a lot. Another one? Oh, was it the same guy? Coarse fruit. Oh, I think that's good for some things. I think I might end it here. Either between episodes or after the next episode, I'm going to work on a few things for the bees. I'm gonna try to figure out, like, do more research and all that, trying to figure out how they work. Next episode, I'm going to be working on more tech stuff. I do know exactly what I have in mind to do, but it might take a lot of work to get there. So we'll see how things go. So yeah, hopefully this bee thing will work out. I don't know, it seems like a fun, interesting mod. If it doesn't really give you anything in the end, I don't know what the point of the mod is besides just being an agricultural mod, but if we do actually get resources out of this mod, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So yes, if you enjoyed, let me know in the comments below. If there's a game that you wanna see me play, let me know and I might just give it a go. And hey, thank you so much for watching. See ya.